I'm apparently back online. I don't know what's going on. I don't see myself back on Twitch, though. Are we back? Are we back? Oh, we're back. Okay. Trying to see how I can edit the stream on YouTube. Edit video. Throw in the thumbnail again. I'm over pinging everybody. I feel bad. But we're back. All right, let me switch over to the game. I do have a game. The thumbnail was Edo City. We're trying to play Edo City. We are back, Mitts. We are back. Broom, broom. Hang on. Oh, that's going to cause problems here. What do we have? We have anything? Anything good? This over here, maybe? This here is a 1 point. Do I get rolled by purple? I think purple will be having their own problems with black. We're going to go here. This is a crazy 1 point over here. Oh, Nameless from YouTube joined here to give. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much. We should be back live on YouTube as well. I'm not seeing any YouTube comments yet. Saving up your gems to get this. The multi-stream chat is not including YouTube now. So I gotta look at Twitch chat and YouTube chat separately. It is an absolute banger 1 point. It's super risky though with purple there, especially if black tries to roll them. Purple's got a split bonus here though. It's a prime sub, but I guess what? Hey, I don't know. Aren't they all treated the same? Doesn't Twitch yoink the stuff either way? Not how that works. But hey, I appreciate everybody being here. I don't know what's going on with the streams, but yeah, keep the notifications fun coming. That seems funny. Getting ahead of myself. I've watched a lot of your vids. Helped me a lot when I started playing. Can't teach lucky rolls though. You truly cannot teach lucky rolls. You really cannot. You know, this cap spot is hoping and praying that purple doesn't hit me. It may backfire immensely. Capping on a 1 like that is dangerous. But Blizzard here, too difficult to pass up, especially when I see 3 of these players on the other side of the board. Now, the one issue to this position is that either blue or red is probably on the boats bonus back here in Edo Bay. So that's not great for us. Now, I am curious, because this could be bad for me. If black wins this roll... Ooh, blue fortifies there. If black wins this roll, that may not be great. I mean, this is an insane... It's a plus 18 worth of bonuses if I'm able to hold this. We're obviously going to try to prioritize this bonus first. We'll start with 8 troops. I just hope black doesn't blitz this. Now, purple, because black doesn't roll this, purple may try to may try to steal my cap, knowing that they have a 6 here. Just fingers crossed they don't. That's all. That's all I can really hope for. Can I get a stream tomorrow for my birthday? He is going to roll me. What a butthole. What a butthole. Loses 2! Dude, come on! All right. I hate these players, dude. Am I not even going to get a card? There we go. Because you fortified the one in. That's why this was risky. It's pretty stinking annoying that this game is as broken as it is. And that greedy players like this get rewarded. Yeah, I had an insane one point cap. Playing some Wiz 101. I don't know what that is. Red's back here anyway. Red had the... Why are you hitting me? Red's getting 6. It must just be territory count. I think blue might be behind them. I don't think they have this bonus. But like, I don't know. I just feel like you should lose at least. You should go at least -1 on cap rolls all the time. It should be like a guaranteed situation. I probably should have just rolled into white here. Honestly, I probably should have tried to roll white's capital. My hope here is that I weakened purple enough on this spot that black rolls them. But I don't know that we're gonna get that lucky. Honestly. I'm not out of the game. We're going to stick around. I probably lose, but it is what it is. How you doing, Jonas? Good to see you. If black doesn't roll this, I'll be a little bit disappointed. Because you'd have a 13 on 4. They just rolled a 9 on 4 into me and lost 2. Kind of need red to take this whole area as fast as possible. Come on, black. Black's probably not going to hit this. Just so we're clear, if they didn't try to roll it on turn 1, I don't think they're going to try to roll it now. But white's not defending their capital. So we'll get 3, 6 on 5, a magical slow roll losing, where they lose all 3, and then we blitz and we somehow don't lose anything, and we have 5 troops here. Might be a possibility. Come on, black. Come on, black. Put him in his grave. At least play the game, black. You're halfway through your turn. No! Where are your troops going? Bro, why don't they do it? Why don't people... Why is it only me that gets cap hit? I'm doing the woe is me thing. Man, that is frustrating. Loses 2 on a 4 cap. Places everything here defensively. They're going to hit me, obviously. All right. Here goes nothing. We rolled the exact same dice. Come on. Come on, give it to me. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. No! Oh. I gotta use the bathroom. I have to use the bathroom. I'll be back in a minute. Yo, what's up, Bren? Welcome. I gotta go in a little bar now. It was not meant to be. I agree, Paul. Yo, Kevin, how you doing, man? Yeah, Fergus was here, but um, there is no cat for cat cam right now. He's on the windowsill in my living room. I do apologize for that. Yeah, I don't know how I lived. I'm a card behind everybody now, which is horrible. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, I agree. I think red is eventually going to win my capital. I had big plans too. I was planning on trying to take this +7 on like the first turn, but yeah, Fergus was like chilling in the window. Bro, I have no idea what blue is doing, and honestly, that's okay. All right, got my granola bar. We good. Wonder which one is paying attention will get you kill on 3 cards. Well, purple has the best lines for it. Only purple and black truly have access to it. Black is gonna take the that whole bonus. Is blue capless and I didn't notice? Yeah, okay, I'm not the only one. Blue is also capless. Angry pixies brought me here. Interesting. Does he break? Do we see only one attack or do we see 2? Oh, I don't think he broke red, guys. I don't think he broke red. I think he just took the bonus. I think white has this bonus on the right, though. Oh, he did. Okay, either he broke red or red didn't have it yet. Here's the thing. Blue actually might be the player that eliminates me. Well, actually, no. Not if these guys get this. Red. I don't know if red had it. There was a lot of territories in here. I guess we will see. Yeah, it is sun time when Fergus is in the windowsill. Very much so. I am kill guarded, but I don't actually think that's a good thing. Then I can have a meal and a show. What am I to you? A stage boy? Oh boy. White got the +10 in Hongo. That's a funny name. I could see white going into black's capital here. They really know what's what because they didn't put a lot on their cap here. Okay, so remember when I said I could see white going into black's? Oh my gosh. Bro, don't blitz your 2-on-1s. It's better to slow roll him. He's going to hit me. Yep, I knew he was going to hit me. Black lives. Black actually lives. Cap roll down to 1 troop. What's the little crown by my name? It means you're the goat of the chat, or the third goat. There's blue. Hi, blue. Hello, blue. Churse. I'm not going to give blue any pathing to myself because I think that's a foolish play. I don't love that he left the 3. He has a fortify line to his bigger stack, but he's leaving this here so he hopes he can kill me. Which is smart. He should hope that. Black, what are you doing? Oh, because he didn't get broken. Black didn't get broken, so he goes and breaks white, and then he can just defend his capital. Oh no, black, you're over attacking. Purple's just gonna take your capital. White quits. White quits. Oh no, white. Purple didn't hold this, did they? No, they didn't. Red hit them. Okay. Guys, this game is not over. It's not looking good, but it's not over. Oh. See, the mistake behind me streaming early today is that means the Australian and New Zealand viewers are not here. And if the Australian and New Zealand viewers are not here, I can't ask them for advice on places to go on my honeymoon to Australia and New Zealand. So if anybody's been there, let me know. Take Black's cap. I would if I could. I'll tell you that much. Would have, should have, could have, whatever. Would have if I could have, and probably should have if I could have, but I couldn't have. White still has a ton of territory over here. A little danger sitting here. I have a trade, finally. I do think that trying to eliminate blue, if possible, is going to be in my best interest. I'm not sure I have that ability yet, but either trying to eliminate blue or just taking white's capital if it steps off the capital. Because remember, kids, it's never over until it's over. I don't know why white didn't play for the +4 and Ushigome up here first. They instead played for the +10, which is just bizarre. And then fully misused their troops. I do fear that purple's not going to address black and is going to improperly address red. Like, I think purple right now is trying to address red. Little do they realize that black is just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger over here because they're holding this, and purple has only wraparound duties to even be able to hit this. Now, we don't want to let blue get over to this capital. Oh, it was about to roll this spot. It was about to hit here. He shouldn't have pathing to me, right? He hits me here. He hits 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 here. I don't think he has enough to take the capital. And he did not. And he sits in front of me. He's trying to kill me. Boy, do I have news for you. Black does hold that bonus. Guys, do you think blue could make it any more obvious that they're trying to kill me? All right, here's the way that we somehow survive here. Because clearly blue has to be the target. We assume blue is removed from every other spot on the board. Oh, wait. Black trades and goes full send on the right-hand side. They hit me, even though they know they cannot eliminate me. White is still along this ring, though, right? I think. Purple's open. All right, we will get 3 for 10. We'll get 5 for our trade-in. He can't kill me. He might blitz me, though. No, he's going to try to kill me. Please don't. Like, you should try this. But then you feed me to blue. Oh, no, he's going to play off the capital. No. He didn't play off the... Okay. All right. 3. Trade in. Blue stacking next to me intentionally. We got to hope we lose like 2. We lose 9. Whatever. Red has this over here. I needed to get good dice, lose maybe 5 max, and I have the ability to swing through them. I don't think the white cap's open. I think white would have been eliminated if the white cap was open. I basically need to hope that white takes most of this over here. And then I have enough juice to somehow remove the rest of blue. Red, okay, red has blue's cap and now my original. So purple's on a single cap spot. White cap is not open. Yo, Carbo, what's up, man? The U.S. Army is going to recruit you to strategize the invasion of Canada. I do not have interest in that. All right, this seems to be hitting a little bit of blue over here, which is nice. Black might even have most of the +10. If blue has a trade on 3 here, I'm dead anyway. All right, good. We're cooked. Blue's cooked too because he doesn't trade. He loses 1. That's the kind of baloney I was talking about. Oh my goodness. Dude, that's so stupid. I lose 9 on an 8. He loses 1 on a 5. Experts on blue, black, and purple. Red, intermediate, white, novice. Tragic, honestly. But that's fine. It happens. I'm glad I lost. I didn't really want to sit here forever. Warhammer, we shame a dice into making the rest of them better. Hard to do with digital dice. I've never played Warhammer. Yeah, I agree, Archaeopteros. Tough luck. Got to stream Cinna to Nerdle. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, we had 4 people in here, and then they left again. Yo, Kristen, what's up, bro? How you doing? The name Kristen Page and then saying "What's up, bro" is just, it catches you off guard, but I appreciate it. Welcome in. May RNGesus bless your next game with better rolls. I agree. When is SMG gonna fix the dice rolls? Kyle Anderson reunion? Yeah. Kyle's back. He played last night. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it because he's a good vibes guy, but it's taken some of the rotation minutes from young guys, which is not necessarily my favorite thing. All right, red is botted. We're second position here. I think blue's going to go here. No crazy 1 points, it looks like. But again, the middle bonus is just, it's a +4. It's a crazy +4. If I go here, I at least steal this position from black. Blue probably still ends up here. Did it have a 5? I start with probably 5. 9 on 5. I just don't think that's going to be worth it. I could... Ooh, you know what? Maybe I should have capped on the 4 and played for this bonus. Because this bonus is crazy. Not that this blizzard affects that much, but it would have been a 3-point hold here. No 1 points this time. We're playing the same map. I got to have redemption. Well, I want to win on this map, but I also want to acknowledge that this map is bad. So the reason I think this map is bad, white is botting and blue is botting and red didn't ready up. Are we really doing this right now? The reason I think this map is bad is because the bonuses are just so strong. Like this middle bonus, a 3 territory, always a 3 territory, sometimes even a 1-point hold depending on the blizzards, and it's a +4. I think that's a little bit silly. This bonus up here is a 4-point hold, but people aren't frequently going to break you there. Got black here, which is interesting. I don't think black is going to play nice with me in the middle. White bot. What the heck is this, dude? What? Come on. This is your favorite map? Ugh. Sorry, strong disagree. I think this map is absolute doo-doo, but sometimes it's a little fun. Yo, Lenny Wolf, what's up? Hello. I see ya. Welcome in. Gonna go play some Libertalia. I don't know what that is, but nice. Guys, I swear to God, if the blue bot caps here too. I didn't. Okay. White is gone. Like, I don't even know that I can get this to fortify off. I might just have to hit it. Like, I don't know that it's going to attack away from this position. Can you play Canada Advance? I certainly could. We will see. It's bad because no Cherry Blossom. That's the real reason it's bad. I agree. Fully agree. But like, come on. Of all the random, I just wish the random cap spot thing actually made sense. Like cap on the largest territory you have in terms of true. Like it should have gone on the 3 here or something. A neighbor capping bot logic is just. Guys, pink's completely off their capital up top. That is crazy to me. And red is stacking next to me. How much you want to bet that that was red's cap troops that hit me? All right, so I simply cannot. Oh, no. I can't even group my 4 up, man. All right, that's fine. It's going to try to take this bonus, though, so I kind of have to hit here. I'm going to slow roll my 2s out in the hopes that we can pick up some extra troops. Like extra territories just to have extra troops going for us. You know, I should actually slow roll in. We're not getting the best of luck here, but... White bot goes after me and is neighboring me. Yeah. Oh, well. Not meant to be. Hopefully it doesn't... Okay, it's going to put... Hopefully it just attacks away with this, then. You know? Am I right? It's going to attack... Yeah, it hits me. Okay. It's not going to hit with this at all. It's simply not going to roll these troops off until it has no more cards elsewhere. We lost the last game, and we started this new game, and I got bot capped next to. In case you were really wondering what happened. So I'm actually incentivized to hope that black's cap gets rolled here. I don't think that's going to happen, though. It hits me out of there. Knock me down extra troop. This is just... Respectfully, this is dreadful. I mean, this is awful. Because blue didn't go here, I actually had a chance to play for this position, and white bot caps next to me, and it's a stacker bot. I don't even know what the right thing to play for is right now. Blue is up here. Yeah, hits me. In case you were wondering how all of my games last night went, white absolutely would not have gone here. There's no way white, actual human white would have gone here. The cap spot makes no sense. You're right. We have no way of actually knowing whether or not they'd go there, but it doesn't really make any sense. Nope. Banned. I'm not doing your free viewers baloney, dude. I don't know why Twitch should have like a thing that says if you're paying for viewers, they should auto ban accounts that do that. That's my opinion. Might be a little like Big Brother, but I think that's how it should be. So this will attack up. Probably keeps attacking, right? Yeah. Really? This is unbelievable. Serves me right. Should have played with neutral bots. Serves me right. Red started as a bot and 2 players quit immediately. So, I mean, so pink had a 10 here. How am I going to get through the 10? The cap was free back here. They fortified all their troops off cap. They cap back here and have nothing on it, and then they fortified to here. And black didn't get bonus, or didn't get broken down here. I guess I should have gone on the 4 instead. Probably should have done that anyway. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the right game design situation or decision is in this situation because clearly this isn't fun to play, and it is in what is the word I'm looking for? Not ethical. Um, I'm there's a word I'm looking for and it's not coming to me. Equitable. It is inequitable for various players depending on how the bots act. Like they don't when people this is the crap that I hate is when people quit on the first turn and don't even play the game. This is the stuff that I absolutely hate. I think you should be banned for this. Don't ready up for the game then. You know, even like red, it should just. I just wish you could have a setting in your lobby that if somebody doesn't ready up, it just removes them from the game. I'd rather play a 4-player game. Heck, I'd rather play a 3-player game with just me, pink and black, than deal with this situation where red doesn't play, so it bots and plays like a bot from the start, and then white doesn't choose anything, and I don't know. I guess I should do Newt, but neutral helps sometimes. The problem is I don't like neutral in the late game. I played a game the other day where it was neutral and everybody quit. You know, I ended up getting a card block on a guy who had 1,000 troops on capital, and he just quit. And then another dude just left because I think the game was taking too long, and he had 1,300 troops, including like 3 200 stacks spread around the board, and because that guy quit, it let me win because I had positioning to block against the bot, right? So there's a neutral bot, they're not here. All those troops just stay in their spot, and so I can block against that position because I could block against that position because of the what is it here? I need to start whittling white down if it's going to neighbor me. And my opponents just didn't have the positioning of the troops to do the same. So it's a shame that there's no happy medium. Like Autobots late in the game are fine. They're probably preferred. This is going to break red. At least I can take this now. This is what I was hoping was going to happen. It just took a little while to get there. And I think it likely broke red, and then if it broke red, red would reattack. I just hope that red doesn't take the capital here. That would be tough. You hope that white's sitting troops in front of him. But bring in a karma system. I don't know, because then there's other moments where I'm like, well, you know, it'd probably be that's a bummer. That's just really tragic. There's other situations where like I think leaving early, like if I was the player, we guys watched the last game, the one that just happened, where I got my cap rolled on turn 1, and then nothing was going my way. If a player quit in that position, I think it's fine. I understand when players quit in those positions. I probably would too, if I wasn't trying to come back for all of you and in a decent mood. No, Sundance, that doesn't do it either, man. I can promise you that doesn't do it either. The rank, I do not think the rank accurately, like, your rank doesn't, people quit at all levels. I see Grandmasters quit. I see Masters quit. And it also, like Hyrule said, it's just harder to, oh, come on, dude. It's harder to fill lobbies that way, too. That's really the big thing. It is much harder to fill lobbies if I try to set players to a higher... yeah, it got broken here. I knew that was going to happen. Now, the downside to this is it probably ends up taking this capital. I did have to restart the stream. We were having some issues for some reason. I don't know why they were occurring. Did this take blue's capital? I just saw that number jump on red's turn. Am I wrong? Or did black... If black lost his capital, I'd die laughing. That would be really, really funny. Lose 1. I'm not going to hold here, but maybe the bot doesn't break. I don't want to lose. I'm just going to lose that material if I hold there. Obviously, we took white's cap, but I anticipate seeing blue on 3, most likely. Kyle said there needs to be Q bans for botting with X amount of troops. That actually might be the way to do it. If you have a certain percentage of troops, if you own a certain percentage of the total troops in the game and you quit, then I can't play another game or something. Yeah, people botting when they clearly clearly lost is not punishment. I fully agree. What did blue start with? Blue started with 5. Did black lose his cap? He started with 8. He's been starting with 8. Because this jumped to 2 cap. Unless pink stole somebody's cap. Blue's getting 5. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I mean, at least we got the double capital. My point is this jumped before my turn. Pink's getting 14. I think they have the plus. Yeah, plus 7 here. But I think they have territory. I don't think they have it off of a second capital. I think it's likely that red re-breaks me, but maybe it doesn't. Be nicer if it broke black. Pink is dangerous for sure, though. Now that they have their bonus over here. Took them a while to get there. Did they get 7 in the previous turn? No, they only got 6. Yeah, I don't think they have a second capital. I think that somehow red ended up with somebody's additional cap. Black has quit. Black has quit now. It is me versus pink. He's probably going to hit me. Yeah. Wild. I do not even have a trade on 4. I let red hold this, right? Yeah, I did. Here's the 4-on-1 break. Bonk. Yeah. Hits white. What are the chances this is the end of white here? Black quitting should send black into pink or whatever on the other parts of the board. I doubt this is the end of white. But I'm certainly going to try it. There. Interesting. Bot does not trade. Bot does not trade. Bot does not trade. Is on 5 free cards. Could be back here if black never fully removed. Black quits. This should hit red. Could be back here. On my own trade. Pink is very strong, but I just can't afford to hit them yet. I'm not in that position. And they're probably pretty heavily defending. You know, you almost hope that blue has this bonus. But look at this. Like everybody has quit. Everyone's gone. No, you're not watching it over, Jilly. You're good. Rank makes games harder to fall to. I don't... Oh, yeah, some people do care about ranked. I don't know if that's what you meant, but... I don't know. I just have never really... I got to GM. We've stayed at GM for a while. We've been hanging out in Masters because we were 1 game below GM before the season started, and then that just hurt us in terms of our ability to get back. But I just don't... Like, my goal at this point when I'm playing is to get videos for you guys or entertain. I'm not really caring much about my rank anymore. Treat it like an FPS game where you can't start a game for X amount of minutes. It pulls these people off the game, but these people aren't the ones you want in the game anyway. Yeah, that's fair. But again, I want to make it clear. Like when I'm recording and I'm not live on for you guys, I will sometimes quit games if I know that I'm not enjoying the experience. Like the video, I don't think is going to be good because I just got 5 cards off of that. That's horrible. Because I just know that it's not going to be something that I want to show all of you. Like, I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's a worthwhile game to give everybody. That's kind of the biggest thing. Is he going to go for blue? I'm not Not sure he's got enough for blue. I kind of want him to go for blue. And fail. If he goes for blue and fails, I could get blue. I wonder if he went into black instead. Red gets 8. I do think red got broken. Or does it have the +5 and no capital somehow? I think it got broken and has double capital. I think it's more likely. Pink has 3 capitals. Or red has 3 capitals. No, red wouldn't have 3. Pink has 3 capitals. So he probably went into black. I think he took black's cap. Well, was worth a shot, everybody. I'm not. There's no point even putting those troops there. Yeah, it was black. I have a trade in. He went for black. I thought he was going to go for blue. And somehow I didn't get blue. Oh, black just took its cap back immediately, though. Red rolls this, so there's no blue's probably over here, right? One of these 3 territories. Or down below. Potentially down below. The only way I have a chance here is if I can get black and blue in the same turn, but I think pink is just going to get them. Oh, I got screwed by the stinking bot cap early, man. Good game. GG's to you, dude. You don't have to hit me. You can be nice. I mean, just absolutely shafted by the bot. But, guys, do you see this? You see this? Look who's here. My boy. My son. Everything's better. With a fat cat around. Bots hate me. Yeah, we got cat. We got cat. He's a good boy. He waited too long. Hang on. Ladies and gentlemen, hang on. Oh, no. Wait, yes. Yes. No. Move that. Get out of the way. I need to kill blue and black. Steals me here. Come on. Hit the 4. Hit the 4. Hit whatever's here. No. What the heck was that? I think a bird just hit a window in my house. It didn't break me. We get extra troops. Huge. Huge. Run. Remember when that guy hit my 18 earlier on Europe Advanced and he lost 10? We lost 16 on a 14. We lost 16 on a 14. I mean, at least black will eliminate blue here. We lost 16 on a 14. What? Why is it hitting me? You have the blue elimination right. That's insane. I mean, that's actually criminal. Oh, it had a ton of troops back there. That's why it didn't go for me. Pink's getting the cards all right. Don't you fret. It's Jover. I don't even think Pink realizes that he can just win the game right now. Just win, dude. What are we doing? Why are we playing like this? You already have 3 capitals. Red's original's back here. This is here. Eliminates black. Maybe he'll be nice and eliminate blue and leave me alive. I mean, red's gonna kill me if pink doesn't, so. Alright, red will kill me. He'll eliminate blue here, but red will kill me. Which is just fitting. At least red was a bot from the start, so it doesn't count towards rank, so we still get second. I lost 16 out of 14. I mean, I just don't know what to do about it. I don't know. Good game, boss. Yeah, Pink had this game won several turns ago. Whatever, man. Maybe it'll be a bonus taker though. Maybe it'll hit Pink's stack up here. Nah. Wishful thinking. Please just kill me. I don't want to stay here for another turn, so I hope it just kills me. Pain. Pain, pain, pain. Pain, 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 pain. Oh, red has 4 caps. What? How? It's got these 2 here. Foolish of me thinking pink had all of them. Oh, because there's 2 back here, and then there's 2 here, and then pink has blacks and this one over here. I guess so. I feel like pink is trying to be nice and give me okay. They both have 3. Bro. He's got 4 now. He didn't take these 2 though. Guys, I just don't understand how this player is. Bots have walls. Oh, bots absolutely have walls. I just don't know how red didn't eliminate me. Usually this is a situation where the bot will try to kill you. Okay, we're just gonna swing low, sweet chariot. Don't worry, when somebody else wins a 5-on-3, it's they don't lose anything. Please just win the game, boss. Please just win. Free me. You're gonna head out. Thanks, Kyle. Have a good one. Why don't I just leave? I don't know, honestly. I'm trying. I was called a hypocrite the other day for leaving the game. When saying it bugs me that people don't leave or people leave all the time. So I guess that's why. Well, you say that, Bren, and yet some people do. All right, we might try to return to that map again, but we're not going to do it yet. I cannot play another game on that map. That map is atrocious. I really do not enjoy it. But I had it in the thumbnail, and I figured I may as well try to play it. Need different settings on it? No, I disagree. I don't think any settings on that map are good. Maybe progressive world domination is fine. I think prog world dom is fine on that map. That is it. Yeah, we're playing a different map. Don't you worry. Difference from turn one and the situation you were. Yeah. Fair enough. I mean, also I got scummed by the bot, the white bot. I would have had a pretty good start, I think, had the white bot not placed its cap next to me. I could have gotten ahead of pink doing the tomfoolery that they were doing. All right, full lobby. Somebody asked for Canada Advanced. Oi there, bud. It's me, C Money. I'm from Canada. I'm from way up there in Manitoba. For all of my Canadian viewers, I apologize that I'm bugging you here with this caricature of a voice, but you know, I gotta go hit the curling rink and then play some hockey afterwards and eat my poutine. And I've successfully offended all of my good buddies here on the Canada map in the Canadian viewership, and they're gonna click the unsubscribe button as the Mounties strike me down. They don't like Blues Capital. We're gonna cap up here on the 1-point hold in Greenland. Snowball heavy map. It's one or the other, Sundance. It's either snowball heavy or it's either snowball heavy or super stalematey, I think. See, Wero says a real Canadian would have said sorry 20 times. I disagree. I think the sorry thing is a stereotype. You see those curlers, the Canadian curlers in the Olympics, the guys that were cheating? I shouldn't say they were cheating. Brent, I'm glad you liked my caricature impression. I shouldn't say they were cheating, but they were technically breaking the rules. You're not supposed to touch the rock. And they touched the rock. We know last map is going when it gets its tier list video. It's not F tier, but it's so snowball heavy that I just think it makes it a bad map. And look, guys, yellow is joining the early quitters movement. Who is definitely cheating? The curler. Yeah. But I don't think it was actually doing anything. I don't think it was doing anything. Like, he was touching it, but I don't actually think it did anything. Sorry. Canada was booing the U.S. national anthem in hockey. Yeah, I get it in hockey. There are some fun memes from curling. But, yellow's gone. I just fear that blue is going to immediately dive back this way and roll my capital. That is the one fear that I have of this position. He's going to play for the split Northwest Territory. I'm not sure I can allow that, sir. Oh, he doesn't. Surely these 2-on-1s don't win. No, they don't. Okay, so he doesn't have that whole bonus. That allows me to at least accomplish something here. I need to have some troops on cap because I can't risk this player coming and hitting me. Pink is back here. Blue is back here. If I don't lose a troop, I'll have 6 on cap. I'm fine with 6 on cap. Watch somebody be in the very back of Greenland on Kujalek. Probably not pronouncing that correctly. We all saw the footage. You know who didn't apparently see the footage? The Canadian guys. Currently as a sport, hard disagree. Gavin, do you see how much, like, it's like 100, there's two things I have about curling, which I think is unbelievably impressive. What are we doing here? What is this? Why is this player doing this? Why are you the way that you are, Red? It's always these dudes. There's no reason to do this, and I'm going to roll your stuff. This is just to be annoying. Anyway, beside the point. Can I take that? As annoying as this is, it probably makes more sense to take yellow's capital, right? Oh, no, somebody else is going to take it. Surely somebody else will take it. Oh, look, it's too well defended. Looks like we got to deal with red instead. Blue will hit me here. I don't feel compelled to try to do anything about that. Okay, we have a lot of interesting things on this map right now. Yellow quit. Blue is going for an insane bonus. Red is intentionally being a nuisance. And more importantly, pink is capped down here, and they're going to play for the US bonus. And when people do that, it blows my absolute mind. Canadians say a lot of sorry, mainly because the Geneva Convention is created because of them, for the things they did during the war. Interesting. I don't know how much truth behind that is. But yeah, curling. So anyway, back to curling. The two most impressive things about curling to me are, one, that they, where am I going with this? One, it's like 140 feet that they're rolling these things so unbelievably accurately. And then how hard the sweepers sweep is crazy to me. Those guys are jacked. That's tremendous dice. Get wrecked, Red. Also, at this point, huge. Not letting blue hold this bonus if I can prevent it. Because now we got our +5 1-point hold. And I can basically just make blue quit. Purple has 12? Purple must have taken either Saskatchewan or Newfoundland and Labrador. Because I don't see anything else of theirs that is like a full bonus take. They take yellow's capital. But yeah, I don't see a reason to let blue hold this. They don't really well defend this either. I've got the 1-point hold. I can kind of afford to be a nuisance. Also, is pink just completely off cap? Am I reading this correctly with this many troops over here? I think I want to hit purple, but not this capital. I want to steal whatever's over here. Pink's getting 5. Okay. What am I missing around here? Ishmael is over on Twitch now. Going to be real funny when Red's cap is on that last spot and he put the 4 there for defense. Yeah. But yeah, Kristen, exactly. The sweeping is insane. Those guys are so strong. They're moving. Got a penalty for the curling thing? No, they literally won gold. They didn't get punished and then they won gold because apparently there's some shtick where they can't like review it or whatever. They claim they didn't have cameras even though they had the broadcast cameras. Can't wait to be retired and play shuffleboard. I want to get better at like darts. You ever see those guys that they do the darts, like the 501 darts or whatever, and they just have the most insane accuracy you've ever seen from a dartboard? That's the kind of stuff that I am blown away by. But yeah, I don't really see any reason to let blue hold here. It's going to hit my 2. He's going to take that bonus now. Do I really want to allow that? +3? Eh. What is that? Where did that come from? Okay. I'm going to leave a 10 up there. We're going to hit purple. Whatever. I thought about not taking this, but it was too good to pass up. I lost 2 on a 4 now. I'm the one cheating. We found all of yellow over here. I'll leave blue alone. Oh, they're getting bad dice here, too. They're going to slow roll off of their cap spot? Wild. This is a horrible play by purple. This is such a bad play. If you win this, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to go hit you. Because now I know I have an entrance over here. They may have just gifted me their own capital. I don't care about this one. I want their cap over here. I'm going to leave blue alone at this point. Probably. Oh, red is getting 9. Red has Saskatchewan, then. That's what that means. Interesting. Those guys' floors must be immaculate at home with the sweeping. Yeah, exactly. Not mainly because of them, but Canada had a part in the okay. Oh, how funny would it be if he broke blue here? He's not going to break blue, not with only 3 troops. No. 3 territory plus 5 there. Yeah, I mean, this spot, this is one of my favorite bonuses on this board normally. I went for the 1 point Greenland because I could take it. That's pretty much the main reason. Yellow in the middle, yellow on a 2. Interesting. Hits red. Pink's going to go hog wild here. I tried to leave blue alone now. I do have to defend this capital up here. This is a bonus taker, which is unfortunate. Just trapped at 7 troops there. Why would that be the pathing that it chooses? Bizarre. So we let blue hold the +3. I need to get troops on my cap now. So I got to make this like a 15, I think is fine. Blue has to know that I'm up here. But I think I'm now more compelled to ignore blue because I know that red and pink are kind of on the left-hand side and they might give blue problems anyway. And then, oh, you know what? Maybe blue doesn't even play for this bonus. He put some stuff over here in Yukon. I think that purple, just seeing the way that purple played their opening here, they are probably my best bet for the player that I should aggress. I leave blue alone. You know, I only broke blue the 1 time, right? I didn't do it a second time. They didn't go for it a second time. People were complaining about the ice dancing. I watched both performances, and while the French team made some glaring, the moves were overall more impressive. Interesting. I didn't follow that all that much. 15 here, 18 here. I'm not even going to defend this. I want purple's capital. I don't have a trade-in. This may not even win. Oh, they lost a 3-on-1 over there. They didn't get a card. Who said that they blessed me with better dice or whatever earlier? May the dice gods be in my favor or something? Whoever said that, I don't know what witchcraft. You're like the Etsy witches. I don't know what witchcraft you pulled off here. I don't know how you did it. But you did it. You did it. You did the witchcraft. You guys hear about that? What was that? The Etsy witches. Wasn't that Oh, wow, now that I realize I forgot the context about it, and the context is maybe a bit rough. Never been called an Etsy witch before. Adam, still your number 3. I got to comment more to get it back then, right? Red hits yellow there. We got yellow over here. Red's rolling 2-on-1s and winning. Crazy. He doesn't break blue, though. Are these guys... They're not the same country. This guy is Canadian, so naturally he's going to be... Oh, no, wait. Do these view each other? No, blue got broken. No, poor guy. Oh, that's kind of funny though. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of funny. I don't know that I have yellow. There easily could be yellow down here. Like if blue takes yellow completely out up top, I would feel more compelled to go for yellow down here. I don't think I lose this unless blue hunts it. Pink has Manitoba to stack next to red here. Red probably has a decent defense though. I need some water. Like he could hit yellow, yellow here, and leaves me yellow down here. I guess I hit yellow, yellow there, maybe. This does border that, right? I hope this is what borders that. It's kind of tough to tell. Ah, I found more yellow. I'm going to leave that there. Because I think it'll be more likely to place on the... Yeah, I was like, more likely to place on the 2 here. Because if red has this and pink has this, I saw some purple over here, but I'm really just trying to shore up most of the board, get an idea for what exists, and then make my move after. But this way I can... This is almost acts as a kill guard on purple. I have a trade in now. I don't know who red hits. Maybe pink. Red is getting 15. Yeah, they're going to go for this here. Down, over, maybe down, over, up, up, boom, like that. Somehow yellow doesn't trade in. We'd have the yellow elimination almost certainly, just with how much we'll get on this next turn. And probably pretty close to the... Oh, does he have this? I don't think... That shouldn't hit PA. Does it? Well, credit to red for actually knowing where that was. That is 4 cards for them. Now I need to even more importantly be hunting additional material. Because they snagged that. They hit me. Interesting. They hit me first. Pink is here. Pink is 4 cards too. Blue sees me now, I think, right? I believe both of these territories see the capital. Which also means blue doesn't have pathing into this. This cap again, don't really care about it right now. Red has way too much board though. Pink is capless, but has the bonus next to red, I believe is the situation here. So red, I was going to say red's in both of these spots here, but it's actually pink in one of them. Does not trade. Ooh. How do I get all of this? There might be too much pink down here. I think there probably is. I almost think it's better to let red try to go for it. Unless blue goes for it. Puts most of his troops on capital. The rest over here. Huh. He just closed his cap off for no reason. There's a 9 there. I could go off of this and try to eliminate pink. Otherwise, I only have 30. Well, at this point, I'm probably better off just taking the purple elimination because I have it. It's not going to be in here. What? Is it literally right here? Where is it? It is right here in Ohio and pink attacked from there? That's insane to me. I don't know how. I just was like, oh, I don't need to check. Oh, it's here. Well, I probably should have known that. That's a bit embarrassing. I just fed more cards to red. That's not great. Not my best. Not ideal. Shouldn't have hit it over here. Should have made sure I found it everywhere else, but I thought I was done with it. I don't know. Maybe we get lucky enough where red doesn't take this, but red has got so many troops. Oh, he hits blue? Why is he hitting blue? What is he doing? He must be pathing over into purple, right? Surely that's what he's doing, yeah? Oh, this is actually really bad. Pink is about to get the purple cards, which will leave pink on 5 again. And I don't think I have the troops to be able to eliminate pink. Meanwhile, red uh-oh. No. Yeah, go that way. Go down. Go down. Don't go that way. Don't take the purple kill. We don't want you taking the purple kill. Oh, shucks. Fail. Oh, shoot. Dang nabbit. Yo, what's up, Barb? How you doing? Oh, well, I fed 2. Oh, this might break. Red's on 3. Red is 7 cards ahead of us right now. This is very bad. This is not good. Come on, break. No! Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious, guys. Well, maybe blue will sack into him and feed his own elimination. He trades. I didn't do anything to blue. That is actually one positive here. You want a round of the... Oh, the Freya tourney? Nice. Good work. He is breaking red over here. That is good. Because at this point, with red so far ahead, we need to use blue as an ally. We need to not hit blue at all. I don't want to hit that. How is he still getting 6? Blue didn't... I thought blue broke him up here, man. How did you not break him there? We have to full send red. That's the problem here. We absolutely have to full send red. We got to hope that pink actually breaks here on the next turn, which I'm not thinking it's going to do. I really didn't think red held this up here in Alaska. I didn't think that was going to be a problem. We have a trade-in. I'm hopeful that pink breaks here, because I don't think red's actually that good, right? They're only on 13 on this capital. They actually should break pink. I don't have this. I don't have either of these bonuses up here, so this is just extra hits that they're hitting to hit. Man, if it places on this 9 and breaks, that would be great. I'm trying to go. Come on. This might hit, but it also borders. The problem is this borders the 13, so it may not actually play off of that. I want this to hit up. If this hits up, it'll force the 13 to the left. Come on. There it is. That is what we needed. That is what we needed. Okay. Blue's a little bit of a potential loose cannon here, but I think it's okay. We really just need to force red. before their trades come in to make mistakes. Now, they might not actually know that pink is sitting in this corner here either. And I move between pink and red. So if red goes for pink at some point here, we may actually be doing okay. I don't have a great fortify line on this side. I do need to get a little bit more on my capital. So 30, 20, 20, we trade in. Take that. And I hit right over here. Nice. Don't worry, guys. We're still losing 3-on-1s. Don't you think and worry, guys. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. And red is still so focused on this bonus over here. Not defending capital. I think with blue's cap locked, we have the potential to be able to do some damage here. They don't break me here, which is actually going to bait pink to break me. This will be what breaks me. Kevin, I don't want to leave my house today, but I also need things. Delivery app for everything in the US? Probably. I don't know what that's... I don't know. I'm losing focus on stuff here. At some point, we're going to want to take the pink elimination, but that point is not yet. I'm trying to leave blue alone. Unless they hit this, they won't have this bonus up here. I don't want to focus on red. I hope that blue stops attacking me. Bad dice over there. I know he's going to have a trade, and his trade, he's, what, 7 cards ahead of me right now? Something like that. I mean, he traded for 17, or traded for 13. We're trading for the 10, but he's on 3 cards, so his next trade is 17. We're trading for the 10. So he's quite far ahead of us, which is why red needs to be our focus. Red really has to be our main focus. Because blue's on the same trade-ins as we are. Unless I can eliminate pink. That's he's slidering for some reason. That's going to get him worse dice. I mean, this is not doing it. Eventually, you're just going to have your capital. Your 2 capitals, I suppose. And if he retakes here, his cap is less defended. Interesting. Pink gets 9 now because of its territory count. This is not great. This might come up and hit me. That fails. This is going to hit me here. No, it goes to the right. Interesting. That'll hit here. Huh. I have a trade-in. I could theoretically take pink out pretty soon. I don't want to fail another elimination. That was pretty bad. Yeah, he knows where pink is, but he's known where pink is the whole time. I guess the question is, does red go for the pink elimination on this next turn? Blue's hitting something. Blue breaks pink. I think I trade and take pink out. Especially with blue breaking there. Because blue's not going to break me over here. Trade for 10. I'll have enough with my whole hold. 34 troops. We absolutely should take pink out here. Because we need to catch up to red on these trades. Or do I just take... No, I don't take red. Not yet. Pink had a trade on 3. I'm very glad I went for that. Blue's going to get a lot here, but now I'm ahead of blue on trade-in, so my focus just needs to be on red. They set in, which is going to make them more difficult to defeat. I'm kind of just doing my best to ignore blue. But the less red is on trade, so we've caught up a little bit, right? We got 3 cards. They've, again, gotten 7. Oh. I've been nice to blue. Blue could hit me here. I'm not really sure what comes of this because blue's going to get a lot of troops here, but red didn't give themselves a means of doubling back down. Got to come back to capital. Yeah, 26 on capital. Blue gets 15, which actually isn't that much. That's not both of those bonuses. And they trade. Do they point at me at all? They do not point at me at all. Wow. Okay. And they're joining in on the hit red fund. And red's only worth 1 card. But it basically, you know, if I eliminate red, it resets whatever's happening. This, I want this because this will give me pathing over there. And I'm actually not going to set. I just take the capital because red doesn't have anything, right? So maybe they get fed to blue, but if they get fed to blue, they end up with less anyway. This might be like a last-ditch effort at survival in the hopes that I go for blue instead of them. But when you're so many cards ahead, it's just in my best interest to target you. Blue might break me here, but we're on our trade-in. And our 40 has pathing over past blue into this position, which is what I wanted. We get 2 cards off of this player. It does look like blue is going to break us. I don't want red back in the game, though. That is my biggest concern here. Oh. Well, that's okay. Understood. Sure. Understood. We just lost another 3-on-1. It's not quite a block. We're missing 1 spot here, but it's pretty close. I don't know how many troops on. I think he's got a decent amount of troops on cap, so I just can't rush that right away. Hey, well, that's a game. What's the secret to being so fast? You can't press enter fast enough. I feel like I am slow still. Let me see. It's a lot of clicking and entering. Well, let me set the block again. Actually, I can set a block so strong that his trade-in shouldn't be able to break it. 26. Or at least close to it. All right, I will try my best to... So I take I got my right hand on the mouse. I got my left hand on the enter button. So when I grab this, I go next phase. It's click, enter immediately. So click enter. The moment after I've clicked, I'm already hitting enter. So after I've clicked the dice, enter. Enter. Or well. Something like that, you know? I don't think these touch, right? I actually went, honestly, a little bit further than I intended to. I don't know if those touch, but... mentally, that's how I'm trying to piece through it. It's left hand on the enter, right hand on the mouse. It is a lot of practice. I've been playing this game for over 3 years, and well, that'll do it. That should wrap this one up. Again, I don't know how much he's got on capital, but yeah, that doesn't touch. Okay. But blue definitely still has troops on cap. But unfortunately, this is kind of what I was getting at before. Their capital is so bad. Blue's capital is so bad in this little middle pocket type deal here that you can kind of just afford to whack them around a little bit. So these don't connect in here. I'm world doming mostly because I can. Good game, dude. Well played. And a big ol' thumbs up to you. Shout out to Blue for coming off cap, but Lucas says, I spam enter and still feels like I am slower than many players I've seen. I mean, part of it, I've got a pretty good computer. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but it's really just a type timing, one after the other. Not a very experienced lobby here. Intermediate on purple and red. Novice on the other 3 players. I do think purple kind of gave away them being a stronger player by targeting the capital, holding the bonus on turn 1, being aggressive. That kind of stuff is usually a tell for an above beginner player. And I think they gave that away maybe a little bit too early. You misclick a lot. Hey, dude, I misclick too. Everybody does it. I'm not by any means trying to say I'm the most accurate guy in the world. But we've played some Canada Advance. Are they ever going to put the dynamic timer into ranked mode? I don't know. Premium players get faster tricks. I mean, I've got 2,000 plus hours in this game. That's certainly a big part of it. What map do I play this garbage map? Do I play the garbage map? You know what? No, we're gonna play for redemption. Not on Edo City. We'll get to the redemption in a moment. ACM. We might have some ACM in store. That's not the map we're playing this time, but do Simple World. Do you want to be bored out of your mind? That is my question. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the... Why won't my lobby fill? Why are there no players playing? Why won't my lobby fill? Why are there no players playing? Guys, I have big news. I have big news. It's big, all right. It's about 15 pounds of big news. It's about 15 pounds of big news. Big news, big news. Big news. Big news. Risk is a rhythm game confirmed. Maybe a little bit. I said GG first. Did you? We'll see. Somebody did not ready up. That is okay. We are playing for redemption on this map. Good old Brazil advanced. Ba 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 ba. Brazil advanced. I have a pretty horrendous starting position. Blue is bottom. Ooh, if blue goes here, we try to yoink the cap. That could be something. This is blue quitting or blue not reading up is wild because look at the position they got. Red goes here. There's almost no way black doesn't go on that 4. Um, we're back on Brazil Advanced, everybody. Cap on the 5. Yeah, I'm going to cap on the 5 up here. We're going to try to play for a whatever hold of the Panama bonus, +8 up here. Blizzard's help just having extra territories that it doesn't have to hit. This has pathing down to the bottom here if I need it. But we're going to cap on the 5. There's nothing really appealing to me anywhere else on this board, and the right-hand side of the board always gets so clustered with capitals. Like, I have to imagine black goes on this 4 here. I would be very surprised if they don't. I don't think you pass up on that with the troop count there. Maybe you go on the 1 in the middle. If they don't go on the 4, it's possible white goes on the 2. White goes on the 4 here. We're going to go on the 5. That will show my capital to orange and red. Blue obviously being a bot. Lucas says, my attention span is too short for medium-long games. My first game was 70 minutes long, and it was brutal. Black goes here. You know, I don't actually hate that. That is interesting to me, because if blue bot still goes here, there's a good chance that black... You know, obviously blue bot could go where I am. It doesn't go either of those spots. Okay. Okay. You would much more enjoy sub 30-minute games, but you'll watch C-Money 2-hour videos, no problem. I appreciate that, Lucas. This is a crazy capital by white. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping they go on the 4. You play for the middle here. What is this? What is the point? I don't know what the point of that is. I would turn 1 bonus. I know that black's here. Turn 1 bonus. Why not? All right, white being up here is going to make this a little bit more difficult for me. I almost hope that somebody is capped on Santa Catarina and then black tries to roll them or vice versa. Because I don't know where orange is. Unless orange is next to red, and that's why red didn't go for that. But I guess we will see. I think it's silly that black didn't take this. I think this was kind of a no-brainer capital, in my opinion. You can play for the middle. You can play for this. Maybe red repeatedly breaks you, but then you've just ruined both players' games. I guess this is the non-confrontational cap choice, and it still lets you play for and potentially hold the Sudeste bonus here. %, games. Those go prick. Those go quick. I was going to say pretty quick, and I just said prick. My apologies. Orange, brother. Ooh, orange is here. I'm going to hit that. So, sorry, pal. I got to group my material up. I done dear got to group my material up. Funny shirt, but also kind of... What shirt? Oh, saw a shirt yesterday that had several frightened cats on it. I mean, severely scared for their lives. With the words... Oh. I'm not going to continue repeating that, but that is funny. What are you doing, Black? Guys, I've got a tremendously well-defended capital here. Oh my gosh. If he loses the 2-on-1, why are you slow rolling? Just blitz this. Thank goodness. Does anything fortify here? Because if it doesn't, I'm yoinking it. Oh, it does. Okay. I am not yoinking it. You heard it here first, kids. No yoinking on the menu this evening. That's funny. This is actually really, really funny. That's really pretty funny. Glad it stacked on him and not me, that's for sure. I want the 5 to attack off, but I don't think it's going to. That I lost 4 on a 3. I mean, that's just... Phooey. How aggressive does white get here? Do they try to play for the entire Norte bonus? Because I think that'd be a little bit bizarre. I'd almost expect to see them play for the middle bonus here. 5 there? Huh. what red is doing, dude. What are you doing? Orange must be up by red, right? Because why else are you not taking this bonus? Is it because white is next to you? So black will have 12 here. This had 6 and split, so there's still only 6 troops in here. They almost certainly just hit and to steal this bonus, right? I mean, they can 2-point hold it. They don't even have to hold on this territory here. Meanwhile, orange, I've said this before on the channel, and I will say it again. The idea that you are successfully grouping up your troops, they had a 2 here. They placed all 5 of their troops here. You're not grouping this 2 up. You're just hitting extra territories, and you're going to lose this stuff eventually anyway. I don't understand that type of play. Bad dice on a 4 here would be crazy. Loses 5, that'd be nuts. Loses 2, okay. I don't think he lost anything there, though. I mean, I might just slow roll that. Why not? It's irritating, but I don't think black is in any position to do anything to me right now. Oh. Well, gotta hope this doesn't hit me. Don't think it is going to. Oh no! I'm being raided by CH Bros with a party of 40. Thank you, man. It did work. Welcome in. Got Higatamo here. Grats, man. What is that even in reply to? I don't know. Yo, Evil Eye, how you doing? Barry Plotter, welcome in. CH Bros, thank you very much, man. Jonah Patson, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you guys here. We've been rated on Twitch. For those of you on YouTube, we are rated on Twitch. Lucas says, how do you get both Twitch and YouTube chats to pop up in the recording? I just have it, some settings on Streamlabs. I'm not entirely sure. I think I have them combined. Supposedly, you're not supposed to do that, which I was not aware of. I was not aware of that being not allowed. But yeah, I broke black. I had a 2 here. We break black. It's only, they're holding a +3. It's, you know, it is what it is. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I do need to be probably trying to track to the blue elimination at some point here, but I don't know like what the situation up here is or over here. I may try to slow roll these 2s out just to see if blue is in either of these spots. We'll have access to this 3 here. Castle raid. I'm not. Oh yeah, I guess fair. Uncle Traveling Maddie, welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks for being here, everybody. Well played. I'm gonna take the risk that this player does not remove blue down here. I don't care as much about that capital. I'm going to take this bonus, though, but I want to do it in a way where blue is not sitting directly next to me. So I'm going to take it like that. This may attack back up towards me. I'm hoping the 7 goes down. Maybe the 4 goes up. No, the 7's absolutely coming back. Split? Doesn't even split at all, so it's just going to re-break. Bit of a bummer. But that's okay. I forgot to roll the 2s out, but that's all good. Thought it was allowed. I've heard that you can't have both chats on on Twitch. You can't have an outside chat on Twitch, but I have an outside chat on Twitch because it's easier to follow for people. I mean, how else are you going to know, right? Do we want white holding this? I mean, this is crazy. It's a +9 that they're trying to hold. They don't have it yet, but the 5s all around here is bananas. Kind of absurd, if you ask me. Red trades. Do we have a trade on 3? We do not. I want to see, is red aggressing orange? Like, That's got to be happening here, right? I think orange capped next to red, and that's why this is happening. Wow. Wow. Oh, what? All right, I guess we'll never know what's over there. We will never know. Oh, it's allowed now? Oh, thank you, Kevin. They banned someone in the backlash Smith and I mean, it's a little bit silly. Overextended that play a bit. I agree. Wholeheartedly. So I actually think I maybe want to remove... I think I actually want to remove blue here. We're playing exponential per player. So I'm targeting this elimination. I don't want blue stacking against my cap, though. That's the problem. Like, I don't want to go for the elimination, but white is clearly not going to hit me. They're going to finish their bonus first. Does he hit red here? No, he hits me. I get wanting to remove me there. That makes sense. Oh, maybe he'll go for blue now. Perfect. I don't even have to do this. This is over-aggression, in my opinion, from the black player. Probably hits me here, right? But I'll know if he has this, and I definitely don't want this player holding a +7. All right, cool. Now the question is, do I have the blue elimination outright? I think I might. I don't think it's down here anymore. I think I just go for this. Take the 3 cards, call it a day. Lose 2. I do not have it. Okay, we got to stop. We just fed blue. It's a shame. It's either here on Espirito Santo or on Littoral Nordestino, and I meant to check them earlier and I didn't. It was right here. And never mind, I lied. It was right here. It was on San Pedro. It traded in, though. I mean, it's not like hitting that is a bad thing, because at least it goes right after me and trades in. I didn't keep checking. I'm like, oh, surely it's not on this spot that orange and red have been traveling through the entire game. And it was. So those of you joining in the raid, you get to see a failure. Absolute failure. Instead of absolute cinema, absolute failure. I'm holding this up here. We'll see if that holds. Red did end up taking something over here. At this point now, I don't want to go for blue because its cards probably aren't worth it. But, oh well. Could have gotten 3 cards there. Bungled it a little bit. It happens. What's going on with Lucas? Oh. Oh, Lucas just didn't know. Okay. Well, Sundance, you said red overextended. Look who's actually overextending. This guy. White's hold, by the way, here. They still haven't picked up the bonus troops. So they're doing all of this just to likely end up getting themselves broken over and over again later. I imagine orange just went and broke red. I think, so I've seen so much of the board, though, that because I didn't see anything down here, we've got, you know, we now know that this territory was blue. So it comes down to either Espirito Santo or Literal Nordestino. Basically, or the reason black didn't go here, I would think this is probably the capital and red took this. What is the plus? No, he took the +3. So this is the capital. Orange literally capped directly next to red, which is bizarre. I think black's going to take this. I don't want black to take this. I think taking this is a mistake if you're the black player. I think this is overly aggressive. I'm not going to let you hold a +7 down here. They don't take the blue elim. I just don't think I should let them do that. They do not have a lot on cap. At this point, with how weak, I mean, look at how weak this player is. He has like nothing. And I have a Joker. If he goes for blue, he'll get 2 cards. I think blue on 2 cards is worth it. I think anything before that's not really worth it. I almost hope this hits down. Hits to the side. But look, he's got 9. He somehow still has only 9 on capital. What has he been hitting? Let's see if anybody wisens up to the fact that the blue elimination is available right here. This was a good reset that turn, though. I mean, I held a +8 in the top of the board. But there's no point. Letting black hold +10, I think, is a mistake for me. Is white taking blue here? I think they might. No, they just hit something. They didn't even finish their bonus, which is strange. Red and orange are dealing with each other on the side over there as well. If red at any point goes for the orange elimination, we potentially have an elimination for ourselves there. Black will trade for 5 because we're playing exponential per player. So I think we have decent possibility here of both capturing the blue elimination if black doesn't go for it and eliminating or eliminating black if they get overzealous. It looks like red is going to take the blue elimination. Great play by red. Well played. And actually, red taking it is probably a perfectly fine player because they've been dealing with orange. They still have to deal with orange. Now black doesn't get it, so we can potentially focus fully on black anyway. But yeah, there's not really any point in me letting black hold all of this, especially now seeing how weak their capital is. I almost hope that they get a little overzealous here and mess up. Yo, Dragonite, what's up? It is Wednesday, my dudes. Welcome in. Sunshine says, as a Christian Hispanic, it is pretty funny hearing you say Espiritu Santo. Is it more Espiritu Santo? I took Spanish. I've got a 500 something. Well, it's not Spanish, right? It's Portuguese. Or wait, or is it Portuguese? Hang on. Where? Yeah, no, this is Espirito Santo or Espirito Santo. That should theoretically be Portuguese. Buddy, this is just not the play at all. Because you're not even going to break anything off of this. So I'm still going to get all of those extra troops. And you don't have any defense down here. White still hasn't taken their bonus, so I'm not super concerned with white. We're back to 19 here. We didn't get good dice at all there. We got really, really bad dice. 4 on a 3, 6 on a 4. Not the best. Yeah, I have a 500 something day streak on my Duolingo. For Spanish though, right? Not for anything crazy. And white is playing such good neighbor. White might not even actually break me here. Red lost his cap. Orange took red's cap. What? Why are you putting troops over here? Orange took red's capital, guys. And has a bonus. What? Red's on 3 cards. Oh my goodness. All right, if black gives us this line again, do I have a trade? I have a trade. 11 here, the remaining amount here. Hunt red. The issue is going to be, well, orange has 11, right? So he's got the +4, not the +3. So yeah, he is capped up here. Red for 3 cards would be pretty valuable. Oh, red for 3 cards would be pretty valuable. And now, if black tries to come up and break me, he just won't be able to. Poor red. Wow, my goodness. We can potentially get 3 cards without feeding it this time because we know orange has the +4. So I don't have to worry about hitting through white, 5 troops of white onto cantons. And I can take red out. And we may even have made black quit, which it wouldn't really surprise me because I'm kind of harassing. No, he's still here. I was going to say, I'm kind of harassing this player. Dragon says, I poked you back when you were just firing up the stream, but got the whole IRL aggro. So how have the games been? I missed something. Games have been okay. We're having an all right time. We're about to get a bunch of extra troops here. I didn't see everything that red placed. It was the 7 trade, I think, right? Yeah, 7 trade on the +2. All right, we're going to try our best not to feed this, but I might be feeding it. Understood. Red is, or black is mad that I didn't come re-break him or something. I don't know. Is he gonna hit black or is he gonna hit me? Aw, he hit me. Why is this the first turn you're attacking more than once? I was nice to you. This is how you repay me. Shameful. So I left red on the 6 over here. Red said, oops. I was at least going to break them. Oh, don't hit black. And he goes here. Fails that. Does orange have extra troops here? No. So the red's still in here, too. My hope here is that black actually goes for the red elimination and fails it. Doesn't, without realizing that this 6 is up here. I put these troops here just so that I could hit this and not have to add extra. Now, the biggest issue here is going to be if orange goes for this and fails it. If orange goes for it and gets it, it is what it is. If orange goes for it and fails it, which I think is about what's going to happen. Maybe he'll path this wrong. Yep, he pathed it wrong. Now I need black to not realize that he can get it. Black getting this elimination is just tragic. Oh no, he's gonna find it. He's gonna find it. He's gonna get it. He's actually gonna get it. No, he's not gonna get it. He's gonna roll it and fail it. Yes, he rolled it and failed it. And now he has nothing on capital, so I can actually go steal orange's cap. Because they attacked off their capital here. And black's gonna get... Or is black just gonna take the bonus here? It'd be crazy if black just took the bonus here. There's no way you just take the bonus here. What is black doing? I mean, we've already seen too many split troops here. They might not even have enough to get up here with this. If I can eliminate red, chain red into an elimination on orange as well. Orange has nothing on capital. He does not take the red elimination. This has no business getting fed to us. This truly had no business getting fed to me. Wow. Crazy, 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 crazy. Can I eliminate orange now? Because he doesn't have any troops on capital. Why do you have troops back here? Why does orange have troops on this? He's going to hit this. I guarantee you white's going to hit my 10 instead of hitting orange. Well, maybe not. Okay, well, white doesn't get orange either. So now we get to see, does black have awareness again? Black didn't have awareness on the red kill. Black did not have awareness on the red elimination. Does he have awareness on this one? Did I get bad? By the way, on those rolls, did I get bad dice again like I did on red? No, 4 on a 6, 1 on a 3. We actually didn't get bad dice. We just simply didn't have enough troops. No, don't attack down. Don't show him where you are. Oh, why do people do this? I mean, like, I get it. You're going to feed it to somebody. You might as well feed it to black so they get 3 cards, and then they're just right back in it. But I fed it to white. If they had white, if with enough awareness, I think, and playing off of their capital, I think white could have easily had that. Black has to be aware that they can take this now. Has to. I don't think there's any reason I should let white hold this. Oh, there's no way. Like, take the bonus and then... Okay, so he's doing the 2-troop split. This guy plays predominantly true random. You only do this in true random. Black is terrible. Oh my goodness, this player is so bad. I'm not trying to say that to be mean. He's a paid actor? All right, I'm now 7 cards ahead. I'm going to trade in on the next turn. There's no point in letting this player hold this. There's no point in letting this... Well, we're going to try a 9 on 5. I'm not going to... I'm going to fortify to this. Can't let him hold that, but I need to defend this position. I need to defend here. How is he getting 9? Does he really have that many territories? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, he's got exactly that many territories. I need to defend here. Our focus at this point should probably be to eliminate black because white has so many troops all over the place. I can't let him hold the +9. I could earlier when he wasn't being aggressive with it. Now he's being aggressive with it. I can't justify letting him hold it. And I'm 7 cards ahead of everybody. Black is a paid actor. Black had the elimination twofold and did not take it, which is absurd to me. I am okay with him holding the +3 here. Watch white slam this. No, all right. I'm okay with black holding this because it's not that much, but I can't let him hold the +7, especially with all of the split troops. Like, black's clearly not playing this properly. Loses 5 on that. That's pretty good. And I'll constantly have this break. We're trading way ahead. Trading for the 17 on the next turn. This is absurd. What is everybody saying, not it? You only do the 2-troop split in true random when playing C-Money because of his dice. Yeah, fair. But also, like, this isn't true random, so I'm not sure why these guys are doing it. I hope you guys, by the way, watched today's video, which was true random. We don't play true random very often. Oh, no. No. Guys, it's painful. The funniest part about that is I'm not actually going to hit it. You know, it worked for him. He forced me to suffer some losses. White is getting 10 now. We don't have a trade-in, so we got to be a little bit careful here, but white does have a trade-in. That's their 10 trade. Our next trade for 23, and that was a trade on 3. 31 troops here is pretty crazy. If only white had the wherewithal to realize that the better play here is actually probably trying to eliminate black on their card count. And he's splitting 5s again, as if this is going to prevent me from hitting him. Yeah, these 5s they're really heavy lifting here, white. Does he not break me here either? Please at least break me. White. My brother. My friend, my pal, my guy, my buddy. El Señor White. Por favor. True random is this a fixed game? How are we this late in the game and no cap is over? People just keep leaving troops off their capital, and I'm the one whacking stuff. I'm the whacker, and everybody else is just leaving all their crap off capital. Like, what? Black, the bonuses don't matter anymore. Well, they matter a little bit, but not enough. What would be really funny is if black broke white for me so I don't have to do it. I don't think that's going to happen, though. So hitting here, I don't actually think opens the capital. So I can play here, and I can just do this. He could theoretically take this now. I do acknowledge that that's a possibility. I do have a trade on 3, so I can basically thwart it immediately. This could also fail. Or it could be a positive roll. And he stops. Is he fortified to this one? Nope. Yo, what's up, Todd? How you doing, man? Oh, this is comical, dude. Can I eliminate black yet? All right, I would have set in. I want to set in. I don't think I'm going to, though, because I'm still going to get extra troops here, so I can re-break this guy right here. I don't even have to work for it. And then we steal the cap over here. Because I want to eliminate black for troops. Oh, white might roll. I forgot that white might roll me again. Didn't factor in that white might roll the cap a second time. Forgot about that possibility. Yo, Gavin, have a good one, man. Thank you for being here. Dragon says, I was going to play some Dark Tide with this in the background, but with what we've been seeing, I'm invested now. Strong lobby. And you realize the last 3 players were all GM. I don't know that we're going to see that from the white player, to be honest. I'm not letting black get an extra troop, right? No. They have the bonus, but nothing overly generated here. When I'm on 5, there's a possibility they could also be on 5. Because here's the thing, right? Like, black is clearly still playing. Both of these players are clearly still playing for the bonus the entire time. Fighting them both is getting not super profitable. He's coming up here. This is exactly not helpful for you. So I'm holding off on my trade-in because if for some reason black goes to 5, I can get more off of him. And if he retakes here, I can actually be very tactical about what I hit. I don't know why white isn't breaking me here either. It doesn't really make any sense. Letting me have the 3 extra troops for no good reason doesn't... I mean, maybe he doesn't realize I have this. Black gets 10. I accidentally let them get extra troops off of the additional territories they picked up here. Which means they probably defend this, right? I want them to play overly aggressive in the middle of the board that I can use my 16 to go hit stuff. I get 23. If I can use the 16 to come hit at least this and this, I lose 3 on that. The 16 can come hit all of this. He's pulling off. All right. This here, plus our trade-in, 54. I should be able to eliminate black here. Bad dice there. And now, he had a set. He just didn't use it, which is strange. We will have back-to-back trade-ins not using the Joker as well. 15 comes to 1 cap. 10. 10. 16. 8. And back to cap. All right. That should be the game. We are 12 cards ahead of white. We are trading for the 39. White is trading, I believe, for like the 10. Well, if we're 12 cards ahead, our next trade would line up with there. So ours 39, and they would be 4 trades behind us. So they'd be the 30 behind us, the 23 behind us, the 17. They'd be on the 10. Yeah. And I have a back-to-back trade-ins here guaranteed. I mean, just an absolute cap run. I don't think so. I actually think white has this defended reasonably well. And he has this defended reasonably well. I am just going to wail on him, though. Maybe not. I have a set on the next turn, so I think the easiest way to do this is to just hit as much stuff as possible. We'll take one of them. He'll set here, but again, I'm pretty sure it's the 10 trade. Good game. Exponential per player at its finest. So what can be learned from this game? Well, don't be blue and leave immediately. And not even ready up. He's going to roll this, isn't he? Well, that's just an instant loss. Just simply an instant loss. I'm feeling a little world nom. Feeling a little world nommy. Feeling a little world nommy. We're going to do it. Why not? I feel like I earned it in this game. Good game. Well played. And a big old thumbs up to you. What can be learned, though, is white. I get you want to hold your bonus, bro. You're just wasting troops. Red didn't defend his capital, presumably. Orange, don't cap directly next to people. Black, stop trying to true random take your bonus. Defend your capital as well. Simple as that. And some of these players, white could afford to realize when I'm holding a bonus and break it. Orange was master. I don't believe that. You intentionally cap directly next to red for no reason. In the back of this bonus, it's not even a good spot. Red expert, black expert. I'm surprised black is an expert, to be completely honest. White seems about intermediate. But solid win, everybody, on Brazil Advanced. I'm going to play one more game. Tell me what map you want, everybody. We're going to play one more game. Let me know what you're thinking. Werro, have a good one, man. Appreciate you being here. We're going to play one more. One more. You know what? Somebody said ACM earlier, but I think I know what we need to do. I think I know what we need to do. Map of the day. We're playing Expo. We're definitely playing Expo. They're that rank because the dice gods gave them some insane dice. Probably. I don't know. If we don't fill this map, I'll play something else. But we will see. You know what? Screw it. I was going to try to play Edo City again, but that map, it's bad, and I think I was going to want to end it all if I played that again. So we'll play something different. What's up, Red Ubenka? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name correctly, but welcome in. I don't really want to play Alcatraz, to be completely honest with you. Bad with names, Crystal Caverns or something. It's Abandoned Crystal Mines. ACM. Excuse me. Dino World. Oh, I'd rather rot. I would rather rot. Arakeen? Arakeen Residence or regular Arakeen? The Arakeen map is... It's fine. It's all right. Don't worry. We got it. We're filling the lobby. We're getting there. We'll have a game going in just a moment. By the way, again, I don't know if we probably don't have any of our New Zealand, Australia viewers. If Shannon or anybody else is watching this after the fact, Tom Evans, longtime viewer of the channel as well. You guys, if you're watching the stream back and you have any suggestions on places to visit in Australia and New Zealand, that's where I'm going on my honeymoon. I'm outsourcing here. Let me know, and I will add it to my list of places to check out. We're going to see Uluru. Got that. That's on the docket. But and hopefully the Great Barrier Reef, but I don't have a whole lot else to on my agenda just yet. Yo, Tysenberg, what's up? Blackbeard's Cove with Expo bonus versus Expo race. CH Pro's Mall of the Dead is Alcatraz Advanced, so everyone's... I don't know about that. That map is not great either. I have people in a lobby, but we don't have a whole lobby yet. I got to go to the airport, Kevin. Thank you. That is true. I do have to visit the airport. Which one? Shannon! Bundaberg in Queensland is good if you want to experience... I will... Oh, ginger beer. You got 30 minutes. Good to see you. Oh, no. Guys, I had 4 people here, and they couldn't wait for 2 more to join. I am not a big beer guy. Oh, there's soft drinks. Okay. Maps. Oh, that's like a little nook. North of the Sunshine Coast. Okay. That admittedly is not super accessible for me. But I will keep that in mind. Soft drinks. Bundaberg rum as well. Okay. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but okay, we're back to 3. We're back to 4 people. Oh boy. Please don't stream snipe, by the way. But yeah, I don't know. If you got any other Australian suggestions, Shannon, I would love to hear your ideas. Mall of the Dead, not great last minute. Well, to each their own, man. To each their own. This guy's telling me to add bot. Not ready. Okay, we're at 5. Oh boy, we just need one more player. Oh, there we go. Alrighty. Is it Bundaberg? I'm saying Bundaberg because it sounds like it'd be German, but Bundaberg. Karaoke? Is Australia notorious for karaoke? All right, I got a lobby here. Make a small list of places. A few places. Where are some other spots? I don't have. We're there's working on planning. I don't want to book anything until I've got an idea of exactly what I want to do. That's kind of the biggest thing. All right, so guys, we have an absolutely crazy. We're playing ACM. Final game of the day. Perfect saying of Bundaberg. Okay. Thank you. Look at Blues 7 over here. That's crazy. It's final game of the day. We have a 1-point hold over all of this back here. What are the chances that we can somehow get black to go on the 5, blue to go on the 2, purple to go on the 2 here, and red to maybe be in the middle, and we have a crazy 1-point hold back here. I'm going to go here. Oh, you know what? I should have gone on the 3. Minor error there, because the 3 here is actually still part of that 1-point hold. Wasn't even paying attention to that. I wonder if we're going to take this bonus on a split first in Crystal Tunnel. Probably not. Hello, white. White's going to hit my 3, so we are absolutely not going to have a split here. That's a shame. I need to try to sweat for this bonus and hope that red's not behind me. But I also need white out of here. If white already has a bonus, that's going to spell trouble. Oh, and I don't want blue back here either. Is red... Oh, my goodness. Is red behind white? That's wild. Alrighty, then. 1 point on the 3. Yep, I missed it, Hyrule. Black is going behind me on the 1. That would be nuts. The fact that black didn't go on the 5 here is surprising, though. I think he's probably behind me. Didn't finish and misspelt that last name. Oh, Mount Kosciuszko? Depends when you are going. If you like the snow, snow normally goes into the mountains around Melbourne, and some spot. Okay. I could hit... You know what? I'm going to hit blue out of here. I don't want blue back here. Purple. White. Red on a 2 there. Interesting. I think, guys, I think they're behind me. I do fear that these guys are behind me. I got blue out of there, at least. Go to Tennessee, too. My husband and I had a great time. Can't wait to go back. I will go to Nashville at some point, probably. I will... Oh, my God. How did he have that many troops there and didn't win this? I will not be going to Tennessee probably anytime soon, unfortunately. But good to know, Sunshine. Thank you. Yeah, are there any spots around Melbourne? I don't know. We're going in November, so I don't know if it's going to be cold enough at that point. It's probably springtime, right? Late spring. June is when snow. Yeah, we're going for our honeymoon, so this is not good. Black is absolutely behind me. And he's placing troops in here, which is even worse. Like, I hate when people do this. They add troops to spots that they're not even in. I absolutely need to remove white on this next turn, though. Because I can't have white back here either. I think black is either up here or in here. I don't know where purple is. Purple grouped their stuff up. So my fortify is going to be this 2 to capital. He's going to hit the 5. He doesn't hit the 5, so he doesn't take the bonus there. Hopefully red... I don't know. I don't know where everybody is. I'm almost guaranteed somebody's behind me, but I don't know where everybody is. We need to get white out of here. I'd prefer if black is out of here. This is crazy behavior from red because I don't think the captain's there. I mean, what did you expect, dude? But yeah, we need white out of here because white will clear this and then they won't be in here anymore. And they'll have 2 bonuses over here, but maybe blue will break them. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I just have to try to secure some sort of bonus before this all goes bad. And black placing troops here, like, I don't inherently think it's a bad strategy. It's just annoying. We actually held 12 territories, which is crazy. Do I do it? Do I do it? I'm going to do it. Do I do it? Oh my goodness. Who said I'm allowed to get the good dice? That's not fair. Now, I wanted to get out of purple's way here. But that was pretty good. That worked so much better than it had any business doing. What are me and my fiance interested in? So I really like unique geographic features, quirky towns, that kind of stuff. She likes the beach. She likes mild hikes. We frequently, at least in the US, when we visit places, and we did the same when we went to France, we like museums, art. I like cool landforms, if I'm being completely honest. Purple breaks here. That's interesting. Because that's good. That means white doesn't have any bonus over here. And with red repeatedly placing troops behind here, this could be interesting. Black's not going to be happy with me. Is purple hold up? Purple held the bonus in the middle. That's crazy. Because I think black's going to come out of the woodwork here, and they may break me. Only 2. Please fail. Okay, they don't even try it. So we hold this here. And we can potentially get aggressive here. I mean, my cap is mostly safe right now. Red's not back here anymore either. I hope red continues placing over here. Red's been kind of a loose cannon, a bit crazy in this one. If I can somehow secure this 1-point hold, that would be insane. But yeah, black is absolutely behind us, and I unfortunately don't think that that was most of black's troops. Maybe they got too interesting. So we're going, I don't know exactly, what exactly is bushwhacking? I have heard the term, but I am not Australian, and I do not know it. Nice height, okay. But, like, we're going to go into the outback. We are doing that for certain. Do I have a trade? I have a trade. So this bait play here actually might work. I did this intentionally. He breaks purple? No, he doubles back. I did this on purpose. I don't know if black has all of this back here. But he'll have 14 on 13, which is not even a 100% roll. There's a chance that the black player plays off of the 5 here but adds here. And that's what I'm hopeful of. It's a little bit risky. But there's also a chance he rolls this and fails. Right? There's only... I kind of have to do this because I break him and then it comes in here and it probably doesn't go well for me. But worth a shot. Driving along the Great Ocean Road is really nice. There were some nice little towns that could be considered quirky. I think we're looking to spend, or be there for like 2 weeks. We're looking to spend probably 8 days in Australia and then the last 6, or maybe 9 days in Australia, the last 5 in New Zealand. That would be my guess. I'm going to hit this, right? We'll have 29 on 14. If we like even rolled that, and then I can leave like 8 back here, fortify up to the front. I'm not positive that black has cleared everything out back here, but I assume that they have. $29 on 14, I don't think is a 100% roll. He quit. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't like that white is still back here. I thought black removed him. Oh, and he fake quit, too. He didn't even real quit. He stinking fake quit. I didn't realize how much extra material of my opponents was back here. White should still be focused on red. That was a bit of a mistake. I'm honestly more thinking about Australia and whatnot. How bad were those? 5 on a 4. 2 on the 2 really killed me. I got great dice on the capital. Hopefully black doesn't have a trade in. Purple's getting 17 as well, which is... Wow. Yeah, I just hope purple keeps breaking white. That would be ideal. Or black doesn't have a set. Purple removes black here. Black or wins the capital but doesn't have enough to break me. And then we remove black fully. That would be even better. Purple may have even just rolled white's capital, though. I don't know. I have no idea what purple would have rolled there. I gotta really hope black doesn't have a trade though. If you are going through Australia up to Alice Springs, there's a town called Cooper Petty, and they are famous for all their houses under the ground to keep out the heat, like hobbits. That's cool. I will keep that in mind. I don't think we're planning to go to Alice Springs. Unfortunately. He does still exist over here. I almost don't care that I feed him, though. If I can clear this whole... He doesn't take the cap? What are you doing? White doesn't have a cap either? What if this is the end of white? Wouldn't that be something? Black trades me in. He had like 4 over here. We're going to get... Right now, we will get... What is this? We're +5. 2 caps. 12. 2 extra territories. 14. We would need a little bit here. Although if this is the end of white, that might just be the way we want to do it. Black's still in the middle of the board. That's the problem. He's still in here. This is by fairly certain the only spot that he is, right? Because blue has their bonus. White quits. This is the end of white, though. So I think I just take white out of here. Oh, that hits here. Okay. That's a 2 and a 2. Red's getting 5, but quit as well. Weird game. I appreciate all the suggestions, Shannon. I'm not sure we're going to have time to go to Alice Springs because I think we're planning on flying directly into the Ayers Rock Airport. Using a machete to carve your trail into nature. Oh, yeah, I don't... She likes hikes, not... potential danger. I want to make sure I do a fair bit of research before we go, though, on safe spots to hike where... And like... you know, you always hear about the Australian animals and stuff. Now, I got to figure out how to do this, because I don't trade enough of white. This is likely the end of white. How do I have enough to eliminate black? I actually could leave white back here and just take out black. Put 7 here, put the rest over here. Or put, sorry, yeah, 7 here, this much here. That is exactly it. I'll take the +2. I don't know where that lands here. It's a little dangerous, but I needed the extra troops. Purple might have enough to come aggress me. But I broke them here, so that should actually offset whatever they did on the other side. This is basically the one turn of like potential danger. So we got 4 cards off of black. We got 2 off of white. We're 6 cards ahead right now. And blue appears to be hitting purple, which is good. I just fear that purple gets the red elimination back here, which isn't great. They shouldn't have enough to eliminate me. They get 11. Oh, they get 11. They lost... Either red or blue has this capital over here. That's super intriguing. We've got an absolute power position now. That town was probably the backup during the filming of Lord of the Rings. I don't think so, Hyrule. The outback, like the Alice Springs area, is incredibly orange. It's super orange. And dry. I don't think it quite gives Shire vibes. He's got an 11 here. Blue only has 13? I almost hope one of these guys comes and opens me up. Yeah, I'm familiar with Jetlag. Jetlag went the guys from Jetlag went to Alice Springs. And they played golf there. And I kind of want to do that, but I don't know that we're going to have time to go to Alice Springs. Yeah, they did the long top to north to south road trip thing for New Zealand. I thought that was cool too. I could look at some of the stuff that they did, but a lot of what they did is like, it's a little bit engineered to the games that they're trying to do. It is. I do like the show though. It's a fun time. Geography is definitely my vibe. So yeah, if he's getting 11, he doesn't have either. He doesn't. Oh my goodness, what? Goodness gracious. Do I have a trade on 3? No. I mean, I got a 48 cap. I'm not super worried about losing this game at this point. Red is getting 5. Red might actually win this cap, and then we can just swoop in, getting all of our extra troops and eliminate red. Yeah, got a card. Let's see. Let's see what's what. I think it's probably in my best interest to let this get rolled. Because I should just be able to invent, red will go again. Red will break me. It'll lose the troops from breaking me. One of two things happens here. Either purple comes and takes this, which I think would be a mistake, or red or red rolls me here. Is he gonna hit this? Yeah, I don't like this play because you're not gonna eliminate red with this, and then red will take the. He actually that worked, but I think he's still gonna lose it. I don't know why he half blitzed it. That was bizarre. It worked swimmingly. Yeah, red trades in. I bet you red rolls this. I bet you red rolls this capital. What a weird game. Yeah, there it is. And it also probably doesn't have much defending here. Blue is potentially quit as well. We've got all these extra troops from our cards. I'm not taking the red elimination because I'm trying to butter it up for extra troops. Or extra cards, rather. But this should be a win. That handling of black worked way better than it should have. And black not removing white back here also was good because we ended up getting the 2 extra cards off of that. Watch those series. Yeah, rewatch them. I have seen both the Australia and New Zealand jet lag series. I can certainly consider rewatching them. Yo, Dev1 Sam, what's up? This is EPP. Why would you keep black there? Or would you keep black there? Sam, if you're still here, I apologize. I'm responding to you far too late. The goal was to get black for their cards. I just didn't have the troops to do it previously, but I got them out of there. Got their cards. Take them out and win. Sorry, the Twitch chat, because I had to redo the stream, I can only see either YouTube or Twitch on the side at once, which is a bummer. All right, let's see if purple full aggresses me here. I'm almost hoping that they just open up my capital and I open up this cap over here and I roll through blue. They haven't done that yet, surprisingly. They're still here. But like a little boom, boom, boom. Open my 50 up, I eliminate blue, I get the 5 cards off of blue, and we win the game. That would be chef's kiss. They are unfortunately not doing that. So I cannot get the 5 cards off of blue. Once red's up to 3, I will take the elimination on red. I'm not going to let pink hold any additional bonuses at this point. There's no reason for me to do that. Have a good one, Hyrule. Oh, wait, no, Shannon's leaving. Hyrule's still here. Have a good one, Shannon. But yeah, I think we're trying to go to Sydney, and I think Cairns as well for the what's it called? Great Barrier Reef. Oh, look at Red's cap, guys. Look at how bad this is. Oh my god, it's got 4 troops on it. And we failed. Blue place is here. That'll break me. That would have broken purple probably too. Yep. Oh, maybe this will actually wrap over to me though. Come on, hit here, hit here. Hit here, 4. Hit here. Darn it. Alright, with red on 3 on the next turn, I will take the red elimination. Blue does not break red, so red might actually get extra troops here, which I didn't really want, but it's alright. Red's got my back. Sorry, purple's got my back. That's who this is. Does purple take blue's capital here? I don't think it has much on it. He backs up. Alright. This will come off cap, fortunately. Or at least it should. We grab red here for 3. Probably go steal blue's capital too. I'm not really worried about what purple is doing at this point with me on 6 extra cards. Or you know what? Maybe I just grab red for now. And we prep to grab blue on the next turn. Oh, shoot. Okay, I accidentally forgot that I needed to hit red out here. So we are just going to leave red behind us for one more turn and hope it doesn't set in. Yeah, blue's getting a bunch of troops now, too. Because I definitely don't want to feed the cards. That's the last thing I want to do. But if it trades in and I get fewer cards, it is what it is. Oh, that'll break purple on the next turn, almost certain. Purple, look at how starved purple is for cards right now. He's going to hit either the 19 or the 38. Hey, if red set, I don't actually think it's a big deal if red sets in. I wish blue didn't quit. This is the kind of stuff I was talking about earlier, where like when players quit like this, when they had a perfectly fine position because they lost a capital that's abutting a bot, that's the kind of stuff where I'm like, all right, what are we doing here? What is the point? I hope red doesn't trade. If we net 4 cards off of this, even better. I respect that purple has stayed. They might not even take a card. If they do, they'll hit the 19. Oh, they were in this pocket here. Interesting. I did not realize purple was back here. Did I let red start with a bonus? No, purple broke red, right? Yeah. Sweet. We get an extra card off of it. Lovely. I don't actually think I want to hit blue because I think blue will hit purple here. Because I don't have this bonus, right? We specifically do not want to take the bonus because then blue will be attracted to us because these spots have X-ray vision. So, because this is open over here, that'll trade me in. Go here, and we are golden. I'm just wrapping it up. Yo, Iad, what's up, man? Welcome in. We're on our last game, but I appreciate you being here. Hyrule says you going for red and me saying in my head, where are you going to? I don't know. Oh, it didn't break him? I was really optimistic that that was going to break this player, and it did not. Split? Okay, that's good enough at least. I was really optimistic that that was going to break purple, and it didn't. 52, so it didn't split that much here. Bummer. Probably isn't a lot on this capital, though, right? Interesting. Why attack out and not take this? I mean, we may as well not let the bot get extra troops. This stuff's going to be completely isolated over here. Imagine there's 5 attacks left. I don't know why purple is guarding his bonus with troops. I think that that's a silly play. Because on this next turn, I can theoretically block blue into exclusively hitting purple. Which I don't think is a bad idea. You know, I don't want to fumble the game. I don't think I'm going to fumble it here. Oh, I split... yeah, I did forget to split the troops. That's true. Can you take out the bot for 3? Maybe. I don't actually think it's worth it. I think it's a little bit expensive. This is what I want to do, though, is... You know, it might place here, but the bigger part of this bait here is either blue doesn't get cards, or that 30-something rolls into purple, which is what it doesn't get cards. I was hoping the 30-something would roll into purple. That didn't happen. Trades. Maybe he'll hit if he hits the 30-something, I'll take blue out. Like, if we see purple get a card here, we'll know he's hit. Okay, he's going over here. I'm just going to card block purple, force him to hit on the other side, force blue to hit on the other side, and we'll call it a day. Because I've got the cards back here. We're getting 34 troops. We have a trade-in. You know, now purple has a decent amount of troops on their capital. I don't want to risk that happening. Blue may still not get cards, but now purple has to go through blue to even get their card over here. So they either pull their troops away to try to disrupt me, and then blue gets in there and we eliminate blue, or they don't get a card either, and then both the bot and the purple player are blocked, and we win the game. Yeah, we did finally get a good game on this. Yo, Jazzman Chris, what's up? You just got off? I'm sorry, man. You can rewatch the stream if you want. We've got a daily video here today as well. And this is what I was hoping for. Purple hit blue. We will get blue on 4 cards. We will win the game. Or we'll get blue on 3. Well, we can give it an extra card. I don't actually have to even go for the elimination here. It'll take cards over here. This 19 will probably attach to the right. And so either this will weasel its way in here, or purple is blocking again, and purple will have to go for these cards again. And we'll get it on 4. But I didn't want to... Oh, we don't actually have a trade-in. I should still be able to eliminate this. I didn't want to take it on 3 because I knew it wasn't trading on 3. But we're just... I mean, I'm just making sure I win, right? I'm not trying... I'm going to eliminate blue before I eliminate purple. Out of respect for the purple player. Hopefully they take another card over here. That's my hope, is that they hit additional material. Yeah, and they've got material here over here to hit. Purple is now seeing my capital for the first time. It's going to leave this here. Good game, dude. You're making it harder for me to... Okay. Making it a little bit harder for me to eliminate this guy, but appreciate it. I get he's putting the troops... Putting the troops in the way. A little double trade to wrap it up, everybody. How about that? Good game. Well played. And a big old thumbs up to you, Purple. Might as well just take it home. Purple didn't have a trade on 3 anyway, so... Yeah, we got... I mean, this Blizzard over here made the 1-point hold. We only had black behind us, and we got our bonus with some lucky dice before they did. Used it to pressure them, take them out. Purple and blue. Purple and blue, fortunately, didn't get too adventurous over here trying to find my capital, and it worked out for us. Purple was a master. Had a feeling they were pretty decent. White was an intermediate who just got unlucky with red capping behind them. Beginner on black, novice, blue, and red. Not super surprised by those players. I hope you guys enjoyed this game. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, hit the like button on the stream. Subscribe on the YouTube channel if you haven't already. If you're over on Twitch, I appreciate you being there. And if you're not following on Twitch, go ahead and follow as well. Thank you for being here, everybody. Kyle says, is there still the world needed glitch? I've seen it. To be honest, it's still happening. I don't know how much impact it has, but... you know, I appreciate everybody being here. Bren, Kyle, Sundance, Archaeopteryst, Iad, Chris, Shannon was here earlier. Hyrule's here. Thanks. Did I say Archaeopteryst? If I didn't, I'm saying it now. We had Kevin and Werro and Gavin and Brian earlier, and a whole bunch of other people. Sunshine, I think I mentioned you. Adam was here. Among a bunch of other people. So Dragonite, etc. I'm scrolling back and seeing names. So appreciate everybody for being here. Dustin's here. Thank you, Dustin. Very nice stream and good games. Yeah, we lost the 2 games on Edo City. Everything else was pretty went pretty swimmingly. It's just those games were kind of a disaster. But appreciate everybody being here. If you enjoyed, do those things I mentioned. As always, everybody, I have been Stu Many. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.